So in this program, I'm going to use if else loop. So as you can see, I'm using an online Python compiler which is onlinegdb.com. So in this program, we're using if else conditions to check a student score and then show both the grades and remarks. So first, we ask the user to enter a score between 0 and 100. We use floats so we can also accept decimal numbers like 89.5 or 95.75. Then we start checking different conditions. So first, we use the if statement. If grade is equal or greater than 95, then print grade equals to A. Then the result is, and remarks is, congratulations. So that's the output when we, if the score of the student is 95. Statement is elif. So elif, the score of the student is greater than or equal to 85, it will it will show the result of grade is equals to B and remark is, then it print out the word great job. So as you can see, when we are using the if else loop, I started with highest value to lowest value, like from lowest to highest. So in that way, mag-run yung program and hindi siya mag-crash. Kasi kapag baliktad yan from lowest to highest, magkakaroon ng error yung program. So as you can see, I'm still creating elif loop from A to F. So this part is letter C. Then again, I'm going to create elif score greater than equal to 75. Then grade is equals to D. Then it prints out the word better luck next time for letter D. And so on lang siya. Then again, create na ulit tayo ng elif loop. Elif score is greater than 70. So if ang score ni student is 70, then grade is equals to A, then print natin yung word na bawi next sem. So as you can see in the bottom, I input number 95, then the output is congratulations. So now let's print the result. So at the end, we use F strings to print both the grade and the remarks neatly. So print your grade is, then inside the curly braces is the value of grade. Then print F remarks, then inside the curly braces is the value of remarks. Now let's run the program. As you can see, I forgot to put colon in scores. Then rerun the program, enter number, first 90, then the result is, that's the result. Then 80, the result is C and work harder, then enter a number 50. So error. So palitan natin yung operation niya to less than or less than equal to. Enter a number 50. Then yan yung result niya. So this is the code input and the output. So this is how if else statements works. So if statement checks the first condition, then elif checks the next ones. If the previous is false, then else runs if none of the above are true. Babasahin ng program natin yung block of code one by one. and titingnan dito kung ano yung true na condition. Then kapag false yung unang condition, then i-check na naman yung susunod na condition. Then kapag mali lahat, then ipiprint out nito yung else. I-check nito yung else na condition. So that's all for this video.